Good Monday morning, friends. How you doing? I'm Christiana Gaudet. You know me. I'm your tarot fairy godmother. It's Monday, and I'm here, as I usually am on a Monday morning, to do your 3-card weekly reading. That's 3 cards for the collective and single cards for individuals who ask for them in the order that I see them. Of course, here in the United States, it's Thanksgiving week, so that's special. But wherever you happen to be in the world, let's get a beat on how the week might be and what we need to know for the week ahead. I want to start by saying thank you to Lisa McCord for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Super chats and super stickers are ways you can show your support for this broadcast. You can also do that by liking this video. And if you happen to be new here, please do subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications. Even if you're already a subscriber and you haven't hit the bell, go hit the bell, really. So you will see I have my live readings for Friday and Saturday already scheduled. The link is already up, hit the bell. I also have our classes for December scheduled, hit the bell. And if you're a member, we have our members only live stream coming up on the 30th, and I also have our December members only live stream already scheduled. Now, we have had some talk about adding a new live reading day. We were talking about doing it Wednesday, but I think we're going to do it on Tuesdays because the newsletter comes out on Wednesday, so Tuesday feels like the right day. So that's tomorrow, so stay tuned. And do not be surprised if a link comes up for a brand new feature that will be a new weekly feature where we do general readings. I'm thinking about a clever name for it, like, I don't know what it would be. So if you have a clever name for what General Reading Tuesday or No Question Tuesday or Let the Universe Speak Tuesday, if you have a cute name for what that could be, let me know. All right, let's get going. And again, I want to say thank you to all the members, to the moderators, and to everyone for being here. Let us get to card cam. Here we are, and guess what? We're working with a new deck. This is a deck. It's a new to me deck, given to me by Laura Thomas. The Golden Art Nouveau from Lo Scarabeo. I've never read with it before, but I looked through and it's weight enough that I feel like it's safe for me to use it here for the first time. You've seen me do that with other decks, sometimes to my detriment, but you're always nice about it. Right. And oh, look, let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay. All right, let us get going. We have 3 cards for the collective and then cards for individuals as we go through this process. Whether we're talking about the collective cards or the cards I read for people as you're waiting for yours. If you hear something that strikes you, something that resonates for you, something that makes sense to you, even if it's not directly for you, it's for you. So take it to your heart. All right. Thank you, Pamela's insight on troll duty. We know we're doing something right when we attract trolls this quickly, right? All right, 3 cards for the collective. Here we go. What do we see as available energies for the week ahead? The 6 of Swords, the Fool. I'm loving this deck. And the Emperor. All right, so for those of you in the United States celebrating Thanksgiving with friends and family, the message here is clear. Be careful about the topics of conversation that you venture into, especially if alcohol is involved. Do not piss off your dad by being foolish. Rather, be wise in your conversation. Okay, that's one interpretation. What are others? Looking at this, looking at these cards for the week ahead for all of us, not just those who are celebrating a particular holiday. Remember to stay out of your emotions. And that doesn't mean bypass, but it means don't react from an emotional space. Remember that it is good to take some risks, but you have to do it in a responsible way. It is good to have fun, but be logical about how you do it. So what energies do we want to keep in mind? Logic, nurturing the inner child, and being responsible, honoring our responsibilities to others. Now, the Emperor is such an interesting card because on one hand, it's the loving father, it's the community leader. On the other hand, it's the patriarchy that we are perhaps looking to smash. Well, smash means different things these days, but you know what I mean, right? All right. And so the thing is, however we're seeing it, we need to be logical about the way we handle things. The Fool reminds us as a society that there are always new ways to do things. There are always new energies that we can welcome in. So this week, use logic. Do not uphold the patriarchy when it's not appropriate, but do give respect where respect is due, and do honor your own commitments, and be willing to venture into new territory. Be willing to take a leap of faith and definitely honor your inner child. And I think this one is fun for those of us celebrating a holiday, where you think back to the holidays of your childhood and what were the things that you loved or what were the things that you hated, right? So there's a lot there to play with. Have fun. All right. And Teresa C. reminds us that there's a new moon and Jupiter goes direct on Wednesday. Well, isn't that handy? Good. Thank you for that, Teresa C. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member and thanks for being a moderator. All right. Let's get going. I'm going to take these requests in the order that I see them, starting with my good friend, Smile Soul 20. Thank you for being a member here. We really appreciate you. Here is a card for your week ahead. The Page of Pentacles. So my guess is you're not on vacation this week. My guess is you will be working. And it may be that you will be learning some new skills that will help you in your job. At the same time, be careful about how you communicate with people. I feel like people are going to be extra special snippy this week. So just be careful. Don't respond to snippiness. Stay grounded. Marion Newbury, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the week ahead. 9 of Pentacles. This week, enjoy being in your own energy. Enjoy being in your own skin. Enjoy the bounty that is yours. It looks like this week you will be somewhat unfettered from other people's expectations, and you can really spend some time doing what you want to do, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So Betty pulled 3 cards for the heck of it. Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, speak truth, but be careful how you do it, huh? All right. Teresa C., so nice to see you again. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is a card for you for the week ahead, Teresa. Ouch, the Three of Swords. So, might this holiday time bring up some difficult memories? Might there be some important people missing at this time of holiday? Might the holidays be tough times for you? Might there be some other things going on here that bring up the need for healing? This week, self-care is your most important responsibility. Have good boundaries. Do what makes you feel good and say no to the rest as much as possible. All right. Maria Parisi, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for you and a card for your son, Anthony, most certainly. All right. Here we go, Maria. Maria, the Page of Swords. This week, remember this. You know the truth. You may not like the truth, but you know the truth. And so don't let people gaslight you into thinking that you don't know the truth because you do know the truth. How about that? All right. And for Anthony, wow. There it is once again. Anthony, I think this could be a tough week for you. And it goes back perhaps to those childhood memories and the people that you are missing at this time. Honor those people. Honor your feelings, but don't live there. There has to be a way to have joy and sorrow in the same space and honor both. All right. Pamela Phillips, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Busy week with the holidays and a visitor. A card for you and a card for your daughter who has been sick. All right. Here we go. For you, first of all, Pam, the Five of Pentacles. So I wonder if the visitor is one that causes you to feel a little displaced. And if that is the case, or if there's other things going on this week that make you feel displaced, if that is the case, enjoy being relieved from responsibility and spend time doing the things that you really enjoy. For your daughter who has been sick, Seven of Swords, we're on the mend. I really feel like this may be a week of healing. After that, I think we're going to be so much better. So much better. All right. Kim Case, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Here is a card for you. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, girl. You need some time off. And, you need time off not just from work, but from other people's BS in general. In general. This week, I feel like Kim is not having it. And that is probably what you need to do, right? Carrie Dunnick, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Carrie, the King of Swords. Excuse me, the King of Wands. That I said swords when I saw wands might be an extra special reminder to know your own truth and don't let people shake you off that. But the card you got is the King of Wands. So this could bode well for your romantic life. It reminds you to be at the top of your game when it comes to your creativity, your spirituality, your intuition, and your ability to move forward in accordance with your own desires and your own passions. So make your goals your priority this week. Lisa McCord, it's so nice to see you. And again, thank you so much for that super sticker. A card for the week ahead and a card for your son whose birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to him. That's fabulous. And before I do that, let's welcome Susan, who's new here. Thanks for being here. We do this every Monday. I do 3 cards for the collective and then a card for the week ahead for all who request. So go ahead and request. And I see Pamela's got the welcome wagon out for you as well. Fabulous. Well done, well done. All right. Lisa McCord, here we go. A card for you and a card for your son. Lisa, first for you, the Page of Cups reversed. So that's a tough one. I feel like you need to honor your feelings, but there may be some people or situations where you can't speak your feelings or they're not going to honor your feelings. So don't share your feelings with people who aren't going to honor them. But if you have people around you who aren't going to honor your feelings, what the heck is up with that? And a card for your son whose birthday is tomorrow. Oh my goodness gracious. So we recognize the holidays can be tough times for people, and I wonder if there's something going on for your son right now that is particularly difficult, and or if the holidays are a tough time for him, or even if there's something going on with this birthday that he's not, quite really happy about. So this week, self-care is what's important for your son. And for him to really acknowledge what's making him happy, what's not making him happy, and to make a commitment at this personal anniversary, at this new year for him, to make a commitment to go after his happiness. I almost feel like he's been trying to do things that he thinks he's supposed to do, or trying to do things to make other people happy, rather than making himself happy. And he needs to figure that out. That's what I think that's about. All right. Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. The Queen of Wands reversed. Do not, I repeat, do not let anyone or anything or you yourself make you feel diminished this week. Remember your creativity. Remember your spirituality. Remember who you are. You have to see yourself. And if other people don't see it and don't see yourself the way you are, you're going to have to forgive them, but don't let that, take away from your shine and from your energy. Oh, Teresa C., your son's birthday is Wednesday. Happy birthday to him. You got the same card as the person whose son's birthday is tomorrow and your son's is the next day. Yeah, seriously. Very interesting. Got to wonder about how all that works, right? All right. Betty Flesher, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. And thanks for using members-only emojis. Here we are. Betty, here's a card for the week ahead for you. The Hermit reversed. So to me, I often see the Hermit reversed as a gathering of friends, like the opposite of being a hermit, like quite literally. So it may be that this week you have some friends and family members around or are in contact with people that you care about. And I think it really could be fun. More work, no, other way around. More fun, less work this week for you, Betty. Chara Saddlemeyer, so nice to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. I see that freezy emoji. Are you where it's cold and snowy right now? I know that's in a lot of places. Not where I am, for reasons. Like, I chose it. But my heart does go out to people who got 70 inches of snow. How is that even a number for inches of snow? My goodness gracious. All right. Here we go, starting with you, Chara. Judgment reversed. This week, I think there needs to be some focus on closure to the past. You have done an amazing job making changes in your life, accepting changes you didn't prefer to have, making changes in your life and moving yourself forward. But there's a part of you that is still there's a part of you that's like still, like you've done all this growth, but you're still seeing yourself as your past self, not your current self or your future self. Step into who you are now. Work on that this week. Where you are, no snow, just very cold. Okay. Sending a lot of love and warm energy to you. And for Lucian, Lucian, 10 of Swords. Be very careful this week about overthinking. Try not to do that. And if you have some friends who have been acting in unfriendly ways, I'm going to give you a quote from a famous writer and poet, Maya Angelou, who said, "When people show you who they are, believe them the first time." And Pamela Phillips, I want to thank you so much for that super sticker. Really appreciate it. And Teresa, 16 degrees in the Poconos where I lived before coming to Florida. I went from Connecticut to the Poconos to Florida. And so if I were still there, I would be in 16 degrees. And again, sending lots of warm thoughts. Arlette, out-of-town visitors. Oh my gosh, Kat and Augustine are with you. Oh my gosh, yes, I know both of them. So excited that you are all together. Wow, that's like super, super exciting to me. Yes, cards for all of you. I'll say the name, I'll do the card. We're going to start with you, Arlette. 8 of Cups reversed. You really need to be in your place of determination. You know what your goals are. You know what you need to do. Stay determined. Stay tenacious. Okay. Chris. Look, both Arlette and Chris got 8s. And 8 can be the number of motion, but you both got them in stuck ways. The 8 of Swords is a stuck card, and the 8 of Pentacles reverse can be stuck. So for the two of you as a couple, Arlette and Chris, be careful about the patterns that you're stuck in that don't serve you. In a long-term relationship, we can break our patterns and do things differently, and we can say, you know, we've always done it this way, but let's try it this way. And so allow yourselves as a couple to come out of patterns and habits that aren't serving you. And for you, Chris, you may have some anxiety. There may be some things that are really bugging you. Try to acknowledge and understand what's bugging you. Try to speak it to the people that you care about so that you can release it. All right, my friend Kat, hope you are doing so well. The Page of Cups reversed. So, Kat, this is about really claiming your voice. And whether that's like how you voice yourself professionally, like brand voicing, or claiming your voice with family, there are ways that you have not been heard, and you have to be heard. And if people cannot hear you, you're going to have to make a decision to speak louder or walk away. Your choice, whatever works. All right. And Augustine, so nice to be speaking with you again. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. Here is a card for you. The 9 of Swords reversed. I feel like there's a lot that has been heavy for you recently. A lot you've been going through, but I feel like the energy is really starting to lift and you're starting to come into a new phase, a new chapter that's going to be better. All right. My friends, thank you all so much. So good to see you. All right, Lisa Harmon, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you with fairy sprinkled tarot cards. Man, if any cards were fairy sprinkled, it would be these. Are y'all seeing like the way that they are glittery? So fun, right? All right, Lisa, for your week ahead, The King of Swords reversed. Don't believe other people's BS and don't BS yourself. And think about the ways that you do that. Think about the ways that you BS yourself. Oh, Arlette, thank you. Thank you. Sending so much love. I'm glad you're able to spend some time together. That is a beautiful thing. I think I met you and Kat, both at the same time, at the same place. So, we go back a ways. It's a good thing. All right. Medea Ness, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the week for you. You get the Hermit reversed as well. You're the second person to get this. And I'm going to give a very similar interpretation. Gathering of friends and family. Being able to spend time with others. But yours has a little hook on it for me. Where I feel like you're going to be having to deal with some people who don't see things the way that you do. And the advice here is this is not the time to try to educate them. Just keep it light and friendly. Maya Turner, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis as well. Here's a card for the week. Seven of Swords reversed. This, I think, is about building trust. Trusting yourself, helping the people around you to trust themselves, and to sort of know who your circle of trust is. Who are the people around you that you can 100% be yourself with? And who are the ones you have to be a little more boundaried? Be clear about that. That's going to be important this week. Sarah, so nice to see you. We don't usually get to see you on Mondays. Glad that you're here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. So you pulled the Seven of Cups for yourself this morning and you feel like the world is your oyster. That's a perfect thing. Let's see what I can add to that. The Page of Pentacles. And you are learning and growing and building a life for yourself on every level. Career-wise, home-wise, relationship-wise. Just recognize you are growing and learning, and that's beautiful. Joanne Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. A card for you and for Charlie. Charlie is also a member. I appreciate both of you so much. Okay. Sun is shining in Jacksonville. It's been rainy here in Palm City. All right. So, a card for you, Joanne Smith, for the week ahead. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Joanne, you don't have to do it all, and you especially do not have to do it all this week. Give yourself a break. Let it be a holiday for you as well. And Charlie. Charlie, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I think it's interesting that y'all both got reversed pentacles. So you got to be careful about spending money, and you both have to be careful about taking care of yourself. Good self-care. And I think you're both in a position of wanting to do more than you should be doing right this minute. But I tell you what you do need to do this week. And I'm saying this specifically to you, Charlie, but it's probably for both of you. Do a blessing on your land. Do a blessing on your land. Do a blessing on your home. Do not be afraid to ground there. Work on that. Work on grounding in your new home. Oh, fun feedback from Medea Ness. It's good advice for a person who's a master of saying the wrong thing at the wrong time, right? Gotcha. I understand. All right. Robin Renee, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I know you're a member of this channel. You're signing in with a different account, but so happy to see you. Here is a card for you. The Five of Pentacles. I think this week may be a little hard. You're going to remember, the people who used to be at the table who are now at the table in spirit. But here's what I'm going to say. Wherever you are, whoever you're with, when you are greeting all of those who are with you, greet those who are with you in spirit. Raise a glass to all those who have come before and welcome them to your table. It's not the same as, eating the meal with them, but they will be there with you. All right. Peggy Lou Leven, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here, and thank you so much for your kind words. A card for you and a card for Susan. Yes, of course. Of course. All right. Here we go, Peggy Lou. The King of Wands. Peggy, this week, remember, at the end of the day, you're the one in charge. You're the one in charge. You're the one who can say what the energy will be, and you're the one who can create the energy around you. That is perfect. So just be in your own energy and be strong. Be strong with that. Now for Susan. Susan, Four of Wands reversed. There are some things in your life that may not be feeling as stable as you would like. Do what you have to do to shore up the stability, even if that means creating change. And Joanne, you get to take it easy this year. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect with your cards. Bobby Joe's hosting dinner. Say hi to her for me. You're contributing the pies and the noodles, and you already have that and in the freezer. Well done. Yeah, the cards for you and Charlie really are about taking it easy. So do avail yourself of your hostess's largesse, and do take it easy. And Lisa, I've been working on getting the BS out of my life. Yeah, clearly. All right. Claire C., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Nine of Cups reversed. This week, think about what you like in your life and what you don't like in your life. What's making you happy, what's not making you happy. And make adjustments, because right now the top priority is your happiness. And I know you're not used to having it be that way, but that's the way it is. So do it that way. Oh, and Joanne, regarding the land and home blessing. We've been putting it off. Found some things in one of our boxes the other day we want to use for a blessing. Yeah, do it this week if you can. Seriously. Or at least get it planned out. I think it's important. All right, and I'm going to take this minute. Jeannie Mnuchin is up next. I just want to take this minute while I have all of you to remind you about StarCon. January 20th through 22nd, in person in West Palm Beach. Online, Onyx Sullivan's. Tickets are available now. The link for the tickets is right in the description of this broadcast. Check it out. You can come for 1 day, 2 days, or all 3 days. 30-day afterglow to follow. Get your tickets for StarCon. STAARCON.com. All right, how was that for a commercial? Jeannie Mnuchin, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Card for the week ahead, 8 of Swords. And this is the card of anxiety. The thing is, though, so much of what we're dealing with here is what's going on inside you. It's not so much about things that are going to turn out to be real issues or real problems. So give yourself some grace. Give yourself a break. And allow yourself the time to heal body, mind, and spirit. Christina R., so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Cards for you and Karen Winkle, and I know Karen Winkle is also a member, so we appreciate both of you and appreciate her membership. All right, Christina. The Four of Cups reversed. This can really be about making the best of a difficult situation. That may mean there's some things going on this week that are not exactly the way you would like them to be, but it's okay. You'll make the best of it and you will do fine. Don't look for perfect. Look for okay. And for Karen, the Emperor. I feel like you are finally finding your footing where your job is concerned. Obviously, I'm assuming you'll take some time off this week, which is also good, and be able to enjoy your family. That's great. Remember that this was in our 3-card weekly reading, so it's especially auspicious for you. So it bodes good things for both work and family. All right, Amber A., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Ooh, Amber A. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Be careful about resources. Time, money, energy. This week, don't spend too much of any of those things. Really put some time into self-care, taking care of yourself, taking care of your resources. JF1, so nice to see you. Card for you. Fingers crossed for a better week. All righty. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think you will have a better week. The King of Wands suggests that you'll be large and in charge, making things go the way you know they need to go. And that's how it needs to be. And some of that is just going to happen, but some of that is going to be your action. And so be willing to act to make things the way you want them to be. Rosie Telser, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. It may be that you have some time off this week, but there are questions, I think, going forward about work, about money, about just about what you want to learn and how you want to move forward. And so this week you may be spending some time contemplating your goals and your desires. Pallaby, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a new member here. You're saying good morning to us. It's probably evening where you are, though, so good evening to you. Here is a card for the week for you. Nine of Pentacles. This bodes very well for your week. It suggests good things as far as working on your own feelings of security, feeling strong in yourself, feeling secure in yourself in every way, body, mind, spirit, money, relationship, everything. Just working on feeling grounded and secure this week. Pamela's Insight, thanks for being a great moderator here. We appreciate you very much. Here is a card for you. So this King of Wands has been coming up a lot, and it's come up for you. And for you, I think it's really about moving your creativity forward, thinking about the next level, the next step, whether it's about growing your skills, whether it's about marketability and monetizing, one way or the other, moving your creativity forward. Maria Pia, so nice to see you. I feel like it's been forever. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Six of Swords. Now, this was in our 3-card weekly reading, so very auspicious that it comes up for you. This week, remember logic and strategy. There's a lot of emotion going on, and you're going to have to deal with that emotion, but logic above all this week. Jackie Masters, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. And thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's some stuff going on at work that is not exactly the way you would like it to be. Nip it in the bud. If you see some problems, get on top of it, anticipate, so that it doesn't get worse. You have the power to do that, so take control where you can. And Lisa Harmon, did I say thank you for the super chat? I'm sorry, the super sticker? I'm looking at it right now. I'm not sure if I saw it and thanked you, so Thanks or double thanks. Appreciate it and appreciate you. All right. Hang on just a second. I overscrolled. Give me a minute. Finding my place in the queue. And Teresa, thank you for being a great moderator too. All right, I am where I'm supposed to be now. Ashley, you're up next. Here we go. Here's a card for the week for you. The Ten of Cups reversed. There may be some things going on with your family this season that are a little bit difficult. Hang in there. Do what you can. You can't fix what you can't fix. You can fix what you can. Remember that. Okay, so Charlie, there you are on your computer now, but I think you got the message because I saw the feedback from Joanne. Once again, thank you both so much for being here. Nalini Kalu, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here and thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. I shuffled and got the same thing. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups reversed. This week you may be dealing with some family issues, either internally or externally. Acknowledge them, learn from them, grow from them. Don't let them define you. Febborn, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Here is a card for you. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. You know, for this week, I think you really need to relax and don't feel like you always have to do everything and you have to be in charge of the things. You don't. You can relax and enjoy where you are in life right now. It's a hard exercise, but try it. Hey, Bhakti Shakti. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Glad you're here. Baby Cakes. You're the next request, I see. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Here is a card for you. Look at that, the Six of Pentacles. This week, I think there's going to be a nice exchange of energy between you and others, a lot of flow. And this is a card that can speak to good financial success, so there may be some things coming up for you in that regard. A lot of generosity from you and to you, so that's a beautiful thing. Enjoy all of that. All right. Bhakti Shakti, my good friend Michelle. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for being here. Here's a card for you for the week ahead. The Four of Cups reversed. This can very often be a card of making the best of difficult situations. There may be some things going on that are not so much to your liking or what you would have preferred. Make the best of it and enjoy the good things that are there. That's the important thing right now. Selma, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Selma, the Empress reversed. So for me, this is like, at this time, a direct message for the women from your family and spirit. Whoever those people are, whether it's mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, aunties, great aunts, your ancestral women are especially with you this week. Honor them and feel their presence around you. Jennifer, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Five of Pentacles. This may be a little bit of a tough week for you. There may be some issues going on work-wise. You may not feel like you have what you need. You may not feel supported by the people who should be supportive. Don't let them get to you. You have opportunities. You find what you need in terms of financial and emotional support. Be strong in yourself and find the people and places that will support you. PL Day, thanks for being here and thanks for being a member. Here's a card for you. This is a popular card today. The King of Wands. This week, pay a special attention. Let me say it right. This week, pay special attention to your creativity and to the things that sing to your heart. Put your energy there. Put your energy in raising your creative energy, your spiritual energy, and your energy for your passions. Bianca Tarot, so nice to see you. Hope that you're doing well. I see you live on your channel sometimes. Hang on. What am I doing here? There we go. Let's get the cards going in the right direction. All right, here we go for you, Bianca. Look at that, the 10 of Pentacles. Happy family, happy home, wealth, the love of the ancestors around you. I think this is going to be a very good week for you. And you need to do what you need to do to make sure that it is, knowing that you have the love and the blessing of your ancestors. And in whatever way wealth is showing up for you, here it is. This is a real blessing on you, your home, your life as it is now, and going forward. It's a beautiful thing. All right, and this deck is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot from Los Scarabeo. Okay, Maya Turner, your husband is awake and would like a card for the week. All righty. Hey, this is a popular card today, but perfect for you. King of Wands. This week, try to have some fun. Enjoy the things that you enjoy and be clear about what you enjoy and give yourself permission to enjoy those things. Be in your creativity, be in your good humor. Find those things that make you feel the most like you and do them. Okay. So I hope I pronounced this name correctly. Please forgive me if I do not. Danya Vouet? Pompey? I'm sure I butchered that and I really, really apologize, but I hope you know who you are because this card is for you. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. This week, you may be contemplating some changes as far as work or home or money. Change can be scary, but in the right time, change is the right thing, and I think you're coming up to the right time for change. All right, Kathy Humphrey, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being a member here. Here is a card for you. The Knight of Wands reversed. So this week, remember to have fun. Remember to honor your creativity. Remember to pursue the things that matter to you. I feel like you're a person who can worry more about other people's happiness than your own. Other people's happiness is important, but so's yours. Remember that. Edie B. I am loving this deck, actually. I'm absolutely loving it. I would recommend it, yes. And here is a card for you, Edie. Here we go. The Three of Wands reversed. There are ways that you are looking towards your future where you're not seeing your success. This week, you have to figure out what your success is and how you can see it and how you can go for it. Find what is possible and believe in that possibility for yourself. Leslie Jones, we've been missing you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for being here. Leslie, here's a card for you. The Five of Pentacles. I think this holiday season finds you in a space of not really being sure where you stand or what's going on in a lot of ways, and it's bugging you. It's okay. Be strong. Let some time pass. Things will improve. All right, next request I see is Sarah 88. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, Sarah 88. Ace of Pentacles reversed. If you're considering a career change, doing something different with your home or with the way you take care of yourself, some sort of change in your life, it's a good time to contemplate that this week and put that into action. It makes sense for you. And Teresa and Pamela's Insight, thank you so much for being great moderators, for welcoming new people. We appreciate both of you. And Maya, you have been a member for 6 months. Oh, you're going to Vegas in a week with your husband. Makes sense. Yeah, have fun. That's what it's all about. Absolutely. All right. All right, mix you ear. Michelle, thank you for being here. Here is a card for you. Michelle, Knight of Wands reversed. I very often see the Knight of Wands reversed as forgetting to have fun. Don't you forget to have fun. And I think there's some thinking here about what your path really is, where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you can do. Spend some time thinking about that and make your plan. Cheryl Jefferson, my good friend, happy Thanksgiving to you. There will absolutely be Thanksgiving pictures of the babies. They have special outfits. Man, their mother is like so good at dressing them. It's so funny. She has a lot of fun with that. All right. And Cheryl, you didn't ask, but I'm giving you a card. Cheryl, your week ahead. Ace of Swords, you're on it. I think you're going to do a good job this week, kind of doing things the way you want to do them and being in charge of what you want to be in charge of and knowing your own truth and going forward with it. Okay. Okay, Nalini, today is Brad's daughter's birthday. A card for her. Absolutely. We call that a birthday card. Ha 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 ha. All right. Queen of Pentacles reversed. On this birthday and in this week, think about who you are and who you want to become. Feel happy in the body that you have. Feel happy about all of the things that are good in your life. And recognize that with each year that goes by, you have more and more control of what your life will look like. So think about what you want that to be. MD007, here's your card for the week. 7 of Swords reversed. This is really, I think, about trust. Trusting yourself, trusting others, and if there's people around you that you can't trust, know that and don't forget it, all right? So let trust be the guiding force for you this week. All right, next request I see is Horace Van Dunn. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the week for you. The 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like you're working on something that you're not quite sure how to position or how to get it finished or get it to be the way you want it to be. This week, look for solutions and you will find solutions. And Teresa, yes, we met decades ago when I lived in the Poconos. The best thing about living there was the cool people that I met there, to be quite honest with you. Okay. Okay, next request. Benjamin is the next one I see. Thanks so much for being here. Here is a card for you, Benjamin. The Page of Cups reversed. Think about what's on your heart, what you're thinking about, like what you're feeling. Do not be afraid of your feelings and do not be afraid to share your feelings. Focus on that this week. Okay, and thank you everyone for the feedback. I don't always read it aloud, but I do read it and I do appreciate it. All right, Martha Vink, you're up next, but I just over-scrolled. Okay, there you are. Okay, here we go, Martha Vink. Martha Vink, Page of Pentacles. This is a work week for you. Do it, enjoy it, and remember that no matter what, you are learning, you are growing, you are moving forward in a positive way. And allow that to be. Allow that to be. Alyssa Jarrett, so nice to see you. Here's a reading for your week ahead. You're not the first person to get this. The Three of Wands reversed. Think about the things that are not going the way you would like them to go in your life. And recognize that you have the power to create change. You have the power to turn that around and make things go the way you want them to go. So find that power. All right. Diana, thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Diana, you get the Lovers reversed. This week, you really want to think about what you want in your life. That can be in terms of people, in terms of relationships, in terms of work, in terms of any energy at all. What is it that you want in your life? What do you not want in your life? You have the power to choose. All right. Denise Woods, thank you for being a member and thanks for being here. Card for you and for Jerry. Most certainly, yes. A card for you, Denise. The Queen of Swords reversed. You know, there's times when you need to bite your tongue and there's times when you should speak. Be clear about which is which this week. And it rhymed. You got a rhyming reading. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that for every person. That would be so much fun. All right. Jerry, here's a reading which probably will not rhyme. Jerry, Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. This is about staying on the sunny side of the street. It's about thinking positively and staying in positive energy even when there are things that are bothering you. That's what you need to do this week. Oh, Jackie, the owner of the business, will be in the office. That makes so much sense. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And Pamela for Allison. Enjoy it while she can. There will come a day when they will refuse. It's true. It's true. Right now they can't help but let her dress them up, and it's just fun. All right, Denise. A card for Tonda and for Amy. All right, here we go. First of all, and Denise, again, thank you for being a member. For Tonda, Nine of Swords reversed. Tonda, there's been a lot that's been worrisome, but it's getting better. Welcome the fact that it's getting better and see that it's getting better. For Amy, Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of work you got to do, and it may feel overwhelming, but you can do it, you can get through it and be successful with it. Julie, thank you for being a member here for 11 months. We really appreciate that. Here is a card for you. Justice reversed. There are ways that you have been treated unfairly, and there are ways that you are feeling treated unfairly. Do what you can to be nice to yourself to restore balance. You deserve it. Sometimes you think you don't deserve to be treated well. You do. We all do. And you need to know that. You need to know that the people who did not treat you well were not correct in what they were doing. All right. My friends, from my perspective, I have come to the end I want to thank everyone for being here. I do notice the links of upcoming things. And again, I think we'll have a new link for a new feature coming up tomorrow. I'm working on it now. If I accidentally missed you, I'm so sorry. Please reiterate your request. If you're here and you haven't made a request, it's last call for readings, y'all. And I'm going to mention once again StarCon, our annual conference. It's a hybrid conference, in person in West Palm Beach and online on Sullivan's. It is time to get your tickets. You can find the link to learn all about it. 50 presenters, you guys. We got so much going on. You can learn all about it. Look at the link in the description for this video. And while you're here, please do remember to like this video. If you are new here, please do subscribe. Thank you for being here. Hit that bell. And a special thank you to all of the members, to the people who helped out with Super Chats and Super Stickers. If I don't see you before then and you happen to be celebrating, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And take good care. I'll remind you, too, that I do work while you play. There's a link in the description, too, to book a reading with me. I'm available pretty much all week. So reach out. Thank you all so much. Take good care.